shiny. This is a pure item, and I have no idea what the hell it's supposed to be, actually. Alright, guess for the sake of it, I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, God. Moral? Oh, no. No such luck. Should really put this out now. Oh, yes. How could I forget? Oh, I'm going to disturb the guy below me. Oh, also over here. Sneaky, sneaky little crate. No, open up. Open sesame. What the blimey? Is there any other surprise I should be aware of? Ah, bugger. Lantern ran out of oil. Oh well. Got plenty to spare right now. What am I saying plenty? I only have one jar more than I usually have. Right, there's nothing left in the laboratory, so let's go to that wine cellar now and get those chemicals. Then we can solve this mystery. I really want to know the story of these little loading screens. Is it supposed to be Daniel, or is it just random crap? She's gonna get raped! If the recording picked that up. If not, then I'll explain what I just yelled for. You can hear a woman scream. Get away from me, get away from me, please. No. Actually, I have no idea. I didn't listen to my own recordings with headphones. So maybe you will all hear it if you took my advice and put on the headphones and turned out the lights. Because I assure you, you're not getting the full effect of this game. Then again, you're not even playing it, so... But playing it with headphones and in the dark, alone, it gets to you.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Righto. So we used to be an archaeologist of some sort. As I said, you want to check everything. I'm doing this for video purposes. I already know nothing's in there. But you know, always helps. Never hurts to be too safe. Nah. Lantern. Move chair. Tinderbox. Oh. Got the sniffles almost. Or it feels like I do. Oh wait, one more letter over here. Again, pause them and read them yourselves if you want. Also, I won't be skipping Daniel's letters because they tell the story, and I'm quite interested in the story. So, bear with me on that. You can skip them by all means. I guess hope this... Oh, I haven't edited videos in so long, this will be a pain. Turn that out. That's better. Now, the saying goes for me in this game, you use a tinderbox, you get a tinderbox. It's a refund every time.
17th May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Ironic.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Gasp. I hate how I sound so unenthusiastic right now, but I've been trying to get a decent recording for about 3 times. I've done like 3 takes of this now. Yeah, it's getting annoying. I can't even try to fake surprise it at this point. Darn it, I skipped it. A book drops over there. You're supposed to see that and get scared, damn it. Oh well, who's gonna be spooked by a book anyway? Unless you are one of those kids that I guess hate reading. More tinderbox. Yes. Yes, please. We don't ever want to get caught alone in the dark, do we? Hmm. Oh, running a little low on oil. Get a quick refill. Ah. Now where's the key? Hmm. Someone doesn't sound happy. Y'all hear that? Sounds like a monster. I say. Where is the coward? I'll beat him with my lamp, damn it. Even if you can't fight in this game.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Right. As I was saying, as I entered the room before, I was rudely interrupted by the cutscene. Well, little cutscene thing. I suddenly don't remember if I said this in the beginning, so I'll say it again just to make sure. You cannot fight in this game. That's right. There's no fighting the baddies. You have to... Can I not be interrupted when describing the gameplay? You have to run for the hills if you see an enemy. And pray to the gods of games that you don't get caught, because you will be mauled. Viciously. Picking up a letter here and... Oh god, it causes me to just black out randomly. What a cruel world when a paper
17th
kicks your
May,
ass.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping silver air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
We actually control this part, by the way.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
My. Anyone want to take a gander as to why the shadow's chasing him yet? It couldn't possibly be the fact that he broke the little blue orb. Right here, we want to click multiple times on this, and it will... boom. It's a secret passage. And the cutscene.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful then.
All too true. Right here, we're going to want to pull this odd looking book. Pull this one, pull our lantern, so we can see.